All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. Okay, we're going to have a conversation with the person on your mind. It's Valentine's Day, so whoever you're thinking about, let's have a conversation with them, okay? This is going to be pick a pile 1, pile 2. I'm going to use the game cards to help the conversation get going. One for your side, one for your person's side, and then we'll clarify it further, okay, guys? So pick your piles, pile 1, pile 2. I will put the timestamps down below in the description box, okay, guys? But before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, sending me good energy means you're going to get good energy back, all right? So pick your piles, and I will see you guys at your readings. All right, pile number 1, this is your reading. We're going to have a conversation with the person on your mind, okay? So why don't you think about the person that you maybe want to connect with. We're going to get a card for them. This could be something that they might want to ask you. And then we're going to get a card for you, what you would want to ask them, okay? What's your life's passion? And does what you do for a living currently fit it? Why or why not? So they want to know about your passions and if you're doing anything in your life to accommodate your passions, okay? In a relationship, how important is alone time for you? Could you be with someone who's the complete opposite when it comes to this? Okay. They want to know about your passions, and you want to know about, like, hey, are you going to respect my alone time? Okay, so I pulled this one for your person, but this could also be you. You're going to have to put the energies where it belongs. Let's look into your life's passions. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. You could be a teacher, or if this is what the person that's thinking about you wants to know, this could be your story, or if you're asking this about another person, this is their story, okay? What is your life's passion, and does what you do for a living currently fit it? Why or why not? This person's a teacher. They could be a mentor, but they're a speaker. This is like teaching or public speaking on sneaky behaviors, like manipulative tactics that people use on you, okay? So that's what this person speaks about, manipulation. And how to start something, like move on from manipulation and deceit to have new beginnings by walking away, okay? Tending to your emotional health, your emotional well-being, and focusing on your money by doing... Okay, so okay, I'm getting that this person is kind of like I won't say a life coach, but they teach you how to identify, like, the stuff in your life that is not healthy for you, so you can have new beginnings. So this is somebody who helps you transition from, like, a place in life that you don't want to be to where you're feeling emotionally stable and maybe even financially stable. This is their passion. So they could be asking you, this is my passion. I help people during these transitions. by tending to their emotional needs. So this could also be like a therapist. That's what they do for work. They're really good at it. They get results. Like they could be a boss. They learned through adversity. You know, the hard times in their life, they've been able to transform that into a career because they've had victory. It's like, let me show you how I've had victory. And they could be bringing this to a community. This person... they could have had people around them. Maybe a toxic boss who didn't want this person who is the teacher to be seen that way. It's like, no, this person is young, immature. They don't know what they're talking about. They're toxic. Why are they saying that you're toxic? Or this person, I don't know. Why is the devil here? Judgment. So the one that's calling you toxic and unhealed and you don't know what the hell you're talking about, whoever's been saying that about this person, this Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles as well. It could be this person, or it could be another a coworker. But this person didn't want, maybe two people didn't want you to be seen favorably in this field, in this area. Okay, so they were trying to tell people that you were this way, that you were toxic, that you didn't know what you were talking about, because they didn't want people to see them clearly and for who they are. So these are like therapists who do healing work but haven't healed themselves. It's that kind of stuff. Okay. This person just wants to know, are you doing what you're passionate about? Because if you're just in a position for the title, for the perks that come with having that position, but it's not something you want to be doing, you're not going to do your best work, right? As long as you're seen as your title, you're cool, but it doesn't it doesn't stir up any of your creativity. It doesn't stir up any of your, your desire to do more in this field, because you don't have a passion for it. So the person, I don't know, I don't even know what kind of reading this is. I'm just gonna, because I don't know if it's the person on your mind, or if you're doing... I'm getting lost with you guys, man. Okay, let's pull away. Regroup. Somebody wants you to find your passion, or you want somebody to find their passion. There's someone here that does this for work. It's like, let me help you help you discover yourself a little bit better, so that way you can follow your passions. There's always requirement for doing some healing work, because you can't really find happiness and joy when you're holding on to anger, bitterness, and resentment towards other people, right? My stomach's growling. I might need to go eat some breakfast. Okay. So that's what this person over here wants to know. Like, maybe if you don't have something that you're feeling you feel passionate about, but you want to incorporate, like, build your life around what it is that you love, This person is someone who can definitely help you, okay? This is a process that takes time, okay? It's not like one day you're going to wake up and say, I decided that I am passionate about, whatever, No, I mean, you're going to try many things and you're going to probably fail at these things or realize, hey, I'm kind of good, but I don't really care about it that much. You're going to come to realize what your passions are, but not only until you start trying different things, Who knows? It could be something you never thought you would be good at, or it could be something you never saw yourself doing something. But it's a hobby. It's something that's you find a lot of joy in, even if other people are like, I can't believe you know care about this stuff, but you're like, man, I can stay locked in my room for a whole week just doing this because I love it that much. Um, you might love it for a little bit and then leave it and then come back to it, and it's a journey. Life is a journey, so that's what it is about, finding your passions, okay? So let's look into the other question. In a relationship, how important is alone time for you? Okay. This could be you. This could be the other person. Okay. Okay. So this person has a lot of things going on, This is dealing with everyday responsibilities, taking care of the family, taking care of the home, working, doing all the stuff, dealing with all the things that you need to juggle, right? There's a need for that. This person's okay with it. They're like, all right, cool. When in a relationship, they're like, yeah, this is, things we have to deal with, our responsibilities, just everyday life, right, that you need to juggle. When they're with their partner, they really love to have their time with their partner, all right? Because you mix, not, this is all material stuff, everyday life, duties, responsibilities, the things that really kind of, excuse me, just the things that kind of take a lot out of you when it comes to life, right? Living life. When you connect with your partner, this person loves to have this period of time where they connect with their partner, where they mix, the everyday, everyday life, but, they have that emotion, right? That emotional connection, at night, they're both naked, so they can let their, I don't know why I'm noticing this little creature coming out of the water, almost like they let their, what's deep down inside them come out. These could be people who has not, I don't want to say they're very they have some sexual kinks in them that don't really come out very often. I don't know why I'm being drawn to that. This is crazy. Okay, so they enjoy this time with their partner, okay, where they can just let their real selves be seen by one another. Okay, so they love that. Okay, but this person loves their alone time. People think, oh, I hate being alone. I hate being alone with my thoughts and I can't see anyone. It's just like, it's not even like, yeah, it's just like just alone, to be alone with their thoughts. They don't have to see anything. They can just listen to their music and act silly or whatever they do by themselves, just be goofy on their own. I don't fucking know. But they do like their alone time. I'm not gonna lie. Let's look at the Fool and the Eight of Swords. They do like their alone time. People think like someone would hate to be alone, but this person really actually enjoys being alone. This is where they, communicate with their team, with their spirit guides, without all the noise. Yeah, Hermit. This person loves, their, I have the Fool again. They love their people. They love their partner, their family. They love the people around them. Spirit says that's the truth. They especially will love their partner. Again, this is where they allow themselves to really be seen by their partner. I heard no one's been able to see this person in this way. Oh, okay. Huh. I heard jackpot, like jackpot. Jackpot. Okay. No one's ever seen this person. None of their partners. I don't care how, no one's ever seen this person really like let loose. There's something hidden deep, deep, deep down that no one's ever been able to bring out. Whoa. Yeah. It's like there has to be someone who can get this person out of their head. Out of their head and into their body. Out of their head and into their body. Oh my God. What the hell? This is crazy. Yeah. This person, I don't know. Out of their head into their body, we have the King of Swords. This is all about the mind space, because there could have been people connected to this person who really, like, I don't know, like, fucked with their confidence or something like that. Out of their head into their body. So this person is so, like, in their head when they're connecting with people, like this person, I don't think this person gets around, but in their past, they've been so in their head that they never allow themselves to kind of like let themselves really be seen. So whoever this person is, yeah, they hold, they're holding on tight. Like, I'm like, man, this person isn't going to get with just anyone. This person, they don't mind being alone. Even if, like, whether that's family, friends, relationships, this person doesn't mind being alone. I'm getting with this, like, they have the lid shut tight on that cookie jar. They're not giving it to anyone. And not anyone can access this person, Not anyone can just, not just anyone can unleash this in this person. Because it's hard to get to them. That's crazy. Okay. Someone's gonna be happy. Holy shit. Wait, whoa. 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 Someone's like, I know how to get them out of their head. I know how to get them out of their head. Wow, okay. Well, I heard jackpot again, so if you can get this person and you can get this person to open up, you're going to be very, I don't know, very, very happy. This is somebody that you're going to want to like wife up right away. I don't think that's a good reason to try to marry someone because it's just that good. No, you shouldn't do that. But they might have everything that you like. This person does. Oh. Okay, so the one thing that this person is working through is their finances. They're going to be very, very abundant. Whatever they are working towards, they're going to be very happy, very successful, and they're going to have a lot in abundance, emotional, material. They're just going to have a lot. This is a process that they're going through that needed to come to an end. With the death in reverse, it says whatever death that they had to endure, there's rebirth, right? So this person could have lost a lot financially, emotionally. They lost a lot of people, places, and things with death here and the Five of Pentacles. So this person definitely lost something. And they could have taken a financial hit. This could have been a loss of a job, a loss of a home. This person with death in reverse, it's saying that they're coming out of it. A rebirth is coming where this person is going to be very happy. They're moving away from this, okay? Sure, it says that's the truth. There's going to be a lot to celebrate. This person, because this person learned from their mistakes, this person learned from the past, so they were able to, close out cycles so they can move forward. That's what this person over here does for work, okay? They're going to be very successful, whatever they're doing, whatever they're growing when it comes to their work and their family life. Yeah, this person is going places and fast. So, yeah. So if they're not like where you think they should be financially, just know that it's because they had to take some losses. They did. So, all right, guys, that's what I have for you for pile number 1. I hope this reading helped you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. All right, pile number 2. Let's have a conversation with the person on your mind. Okay, we're going to start by pulling a card for your person. This could be something that they want to ask you. We'll pull a card for you, something that maybe you want to ask them. If I pull the card for your person, but that's a question that you wanted to ask, remember, guys, energy is vice versa. Do you feel couples should both contribute equally to all household bills? Why or why not? Okay, that's what they want to ask you, or if you want to ask them. The other question: you or your significant other becomes pregnant, and he or she approaches you about an abortion. What would be your response? Okay. Okay. So you want to ask your person, or they want to ask you, how do you feel? Do you feel couples should both contribute equally to all household bills? Okay. This could be someone who feels like This is, I don't know. Ace of Wands at the bottom. Okay. This could be something that you might want to ask the person on your mind. I'm kind of getting that you could feel that you're the one who has to do all the work, right? If you're contributing everything, you feel like the person on your mind kind of just stays at home being lazy, not doing anything. That's how you see them. But I'm getting like what you perceive is not accurate. You might feel like I have to get up and leave home and go to work and do all this stuff, and my partner just stays home and sleeps and doesn't do anything, right? But I'm getting that the person that's on your mind is actually someone who's like maybe up before you. Maybe because you feel like, well, I have to leave the house, and this person just stays home. But this person's up before you, on their mind. What do I need to do to get up to make sure that the kids are taken care of, the household runs smoothly, right? With the world, it just like, it needs to flow, it needs to... You think this person is just like confused. You see them as they're not doing anything. The Hierophant, this person has... I'm almost getting that, like their alone time is what they use to connect. So you think they're just being lazy, not doing anything at home, but that's actually not true. They connect. This is different, okay? Maybe you don't like that you feel like they don't do enough. Ace of Wands. And the Ten of Cups again. The Ace of Wands talks about like a new project, a passion. This could be a passion project. When you're in a relationship, if you guys are playing your roles, right? The man's the protector, the provider, the wife stays at home, nurtures the kids, takes care of the family. But this person also has, the woman has to have their own passions, right? Their own projects, their own hobbies that will keep them from kind of losing their mind, because it can be exhausting. And it takes a mental and emotional toll on the person who stays home, taking care of the house, taking care of the kids, they have to have things that they're passionate about, right? Because their job is to stay home, like, so they need to find something to do. So this person, you might think that they're just being lazy, but this person actually has projects that they're working on that's going to bring more stability for their family. So, okay, so that's what they're doing. That's how you see it. Like, well, they don't contribute enough. let's look at that, okay? Let's look at that. Ace of Wands at the bottom again. Like, this person has been working on a project. They've been patiently waiting. You could see them, because you could be, you know, this King of Swords, you're a very logical person. You could see their project or their hobbies as kind of like, you know, pie in the sky. That's never going to happen for you. But again, you're not seeing things clearly. You need to get a different perspective on the person that's on your mind. This person, in being alone, that's where they do the most work. So if you think, well, this person doesn't do anything, it's just like they need to be alone. They need to be in quiet, meditative energy to receive the downloads to create this project. You know, they can't have all this noise. But whatever they're doing is to strengthen the family unit. They're working on something. And it's like they needed to have peace and quiet so they could work on something. And it seems like all they've been surrounded with is like this negative energy. Like, I was gonna say, like, angry. This person's trying to find a way out. But it's like, instead of working together, like, when I say find a way out, like, this is the person on your mind. They could be trying to get away from this situation, or they could just be trying to find a way out of this financial hardship that you guys find yourselves in. But instead of working together, it's like you could have been bringing a lot of grief to this person, and this person's like, well, I'm trying to find a way out, but, it's kind of hard to focus on something when you're not even helping me, help us get out of the situation. This person is working, though. Like, you think it's just like this person is like in their room, not doing anything. But a lot is going on behind the scenes in this room where this person isolates themselves. You feel like, they're not doing enough. I'm the one bringing in all the money, and this person doesn't want to like contribute anything. But this person is trying to find a way out, whether it's for themselves or for the two of you. You just don't, again, you're very logical, so the way this person is going about doing it is not how you see as normal or how things should be done. So let's see how this person feels about their contribution to the household. This person, how they feel about their contribution to the household. I think this person knows that you feel like they don't do enough. I think this person knows that you feel like what they're doing is foolish, that they're not focusing on what they need to focus on. But this person is trying to make their wishes come true, you know. And in the process of trying to do this, they're trying to bring a sense of, you know, peace and harmony to the living space. But they are growing something. Just because to you it seems like a very small plant, these roots go deep. The roots, the seeds that they planted are going to grow this abundance that they've been hoping for. The reason why they've been doing this is because they understand, like, maybe this situation is coming to an end. The situation is coming to an end, and this person understands, like, you know, I'm not going to really be able to depend too much on this other person, so I have to focus on myself and grow something for myself. And so that's what this person has been doing, because they know at some point they're going to have to leave all this behind, that it's going to come to an end, and it might hurt. So this person is focusing on growing something for themselves that will take root, so they can leave this situation. So you think they're not contributing. This person's like, well, I'm contributing to, they're investing in themselves, because they know that they're going to have to depend on themselves. So, yeah, man, they understand how you see them, that you see them like they're foolish, that they don't know what they're doing. But this person's had to stay strong. There's a lot of grief, a lot of struggle here, financial and emotional. This person's had to stay strong through this all. Queen of Cups, like, it's been very hard on her emotionally. This person's finally throwing her hands up and saying, okay, I give up. Because this person has been juggling how to handle this situation. It's been hard for them. So it looks like if you're upset because you feel like they haven't contributed enough, this person has been working. So if you think they've just been taking advantage, I don't think so. They've been preparing themselves to move away. They know that this is coming to an end, because they finally gave up. They threw their hands up and said, you know, I surrender. Getting pulled around by their emotions hasn't been beneficial for them, so they're like, all right, well, just have to accept it for what it is. All right, guys, so let's look into you or your significant other becomes pregnant. They approach you about an abortion. Okay, Page of Swords and the Empress. Someone is pregnant. Somebody didn't want this child. They could have been like, it was a mistake. I didn't mean for this to happen. And now I'm trying to run away from this. The Lovers. You don't want to have to, like, pay child support. That's your problem. Yeah, that's your problem. You don't want to pay child support. Okay. You could hey, man, you could tell your partner, I don't want a baby. don't want to be a parent at this time. But regardless, you know, whether if this is the man telling the feminine energy, I don't want a child, if this feminine energy decides to keep the child, there's really nothing you can do about it, okay? You were playing in devil energy. You were acting a fool. And because you got this person pregnant, you know, it might be like kind of shocking to you and you want to run away from this, but Spirit says this is judgment. You can't do criminal activity and then be shocked when the cops catch up to you, you know? It's like, well, yeah, you knew that was a possibility. This is one of those situations, you knew what it was. You knew there was a possibility that you could get somebody pregnant, messing around, doing these things. So, yeah, the reason why you or this person doesn't want to have this child is because they just don't want to have to pay child support. I don't think this person is going to, if you approached this person about an abortion, I don't think they're gonna let that go. Okay, this is a baby trap. You know, you're stressed out because you're hiding this. This person was just trying to hold on to you, hold on to your money, hold on to something. Now you're juggling because you're like, fuck, I don't know how I'm going to afford this child support. I said baby trap, so somebody could have been lying. This feminine energy with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is someone who's dishonest, someone who's conniving. So they could have been like, okay, well, if I get pregnant, I'm telling them I'm on birth control. They're gonna get involved with me. If I can get pregnant, then I can hold on to him, because they knew that you were gonna act like this, the devil and the fool. They knew that you don't think. You're very sexually driven. So someone just offers you, you know, a chance, and here you are, you know, you're very thirsty. You're thirsty, man. So you got yourself in this situation and you're like, I don't know what's going to happen. What is this person? If you ask this feminine energy that, let them know that you don't want a child, well, that was the whole point. This person did, this person's plan was to trap you with a child. So if you're like, I don't want a kid, well, yeah, well, that's too bad for you, because that was the plan. That's what this person is going to... Well, they're not going to tell you that was their plan, to trap you with the baby. But that's definitely what they did. They wanted to block you from maybe making another offer to another person who was a better... like maybe a better partner for you. Now they want you to miss out on your opportunity for sure. So they knew that if they could just get you to not think with the right head, that you were going to make a mistake and plant that seed. This person could be 2 months. I'm seeing 7, so like 7 months to come. This person could be 2 months along. I don't know how long a person has to make that decision. We have the 4 of Pentacles here. This person could be 2 to 4. I don't know how long a person has before you can't do that. We're in Colorado, so They haven't taken that right away from people here in Colorado, but I don't think this person wants to. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think so. She's going to hold on tight until, you know, you can't do anything about it. But this person is really, like, tearing your heart apart somehow. Trying to figure out how to balance this situation. It's really about, like, child support. You don't want to pay child support. You think this person is just trying to cause you a lot of stress. Well, they are. That's the point. You're going to be so stressed out that you can't focus. You're going to be so, you know, people are going to look at you some kind of way because you have a child. This person's not going to want you because you have a child. Somebody was really trying to sabotage you and a connection that you could have had. Yeah, so you would miss out. Yeah. You would miss out on an opportunity, that an opportunity would come to an end because someone would be like, you know, I'm not really looking for someone that has a little one, you know. That's, someone knew that if you had a small child, that they wouldn't feel comfortable with you abandoning them. So they had to trap you with a child so that way the person they wanted you to miss out on would, like, walk away from you. Yeah, this was your group, your community that did this because they wanted a connection to end for you. They didn't want you to have this connection. They didn't want you to feel free. They didn't want you to find victory and success with a healthy partner. They wanted you to take the hand of the devil so that way you would be trapped. So yeah, this person, how would your significant other respond? I don't think they'd be wanting, I don't think they're going to want to follow through with an abortion. They're going to say, I don't believe in this, but really it's because they want to stay connected to you somehow. They're going to tell you, it goes against my morals, my beliefs, but really, again, it was a baby trap from the beginning. So this person wanted to have some kind of tie to you, whether it be financially or through this, you know, through this child. They wanted to keep you tethered to them. So would they be willing to? I don't think so, because they want to stay connected to you. The only way I think you could is by saying, you know, I'm signing over all my rights to this child, and but do you want to really do that to your kid? This is a tough decision that you have to make, but yeah, if you're the one who is pregnant and you trap someone with a baby, this person doesn't want the child. And it's really sad because, you know, the parents are the ones who create a tough life for their kid, you know, because they want to be playing games, man. Because they don't have their own shit together. And then they're out here creating life when they don't even, you know, they can't even get it together for themselves. It's really sad. So, I don't know, guys. That's what I have for you. I hope this reading helped you in any way that it was supposed to. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.